Hi.
Coach Udoka said that he feels like it's more mental. He loves the effort. He thinks it's more mental than physical. Do you agree with that as far as the slippage? And if so, how was that addressed today?
No, 100%. I think a lot of our mistakes were mental. Knowing personnel, knowing things we were supposed to do. Some things happen when you start, but we just got to be better at it. We have another opportunity tomorrow to play against a team that's actually been playing really well, despite what their record has shown. So we got to come ready mentally and physically tomorrow, prepared to get a W.
Your second year, you guys were 3-21, the exact same record as Detroit has now. Do you remember?
My second year?
I think it was Oklahoma City. Wasn't that your second year?
Yeah, it was my second year, but I don't remember the record. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Same record as they have, but that was obviously a very talented team, as this seems to be. Do you recall sort of the mentality when it turned around or through the tough times that helped what happened later?
Well, first, I want to stop you on your question. I don't want to sit here and downplay the talent that Detroit has. I think, you said we were a talented team, but they're a talented team as well. I think they're just trying to find their way. I watched the last couple games. They have a lot of young talent, and they just don't know, how to finish games, and they're figuring that out. But when we figured it out, I think it just happens. That's something that you can't pinpoint. I think it's more so just a connection that comes with just playing more games. They've thrown pieces together in that lineup that hasn't played a lot of games together. They're very young, and I think for them it'll happen organically. I don't think that's something you can just pinpoint.
If teams that struggle as they have look at your Oklahoma City team and say, "Yeah, we can do that."
No, you can't compare. Don't do that. I think you need to figure out the personnel that you have and figure out what makes your team go, what's going to get them to win. You can't. I don't think you can ever compare teams.
Being a vet on the team and having some young guys who kind of went through some of the losing years before, but now this year it's like bigger goals for them. How do you get that across to them that, every game, teams are going to look at them a lot different than they did in previous years?
I always look at it as you can't really say with words things that people should expect. I think it's just something that you have to go through. I think it's something that you'll sense after a while as far as how we approach our games and how we've been playing. And I think eventually you'll figure out, that we're not the prey anymore. People are coming in and they're ready for us. They're not taking us lightly. So I think that's something that just clicks and you